if we are young. Leave up your head as we take on the wall. We are one, we are all family. Though tough times come, I will not waver. We will rise and we conquer the new ground. We will stand up and rise together. We will march into victory. Hold my hand and they say we know IQI is for you as it has been for me. Open your heart and notice in your soul. Our hopes, our dreams are the same. My walk and you, I will finish this race, not alone by myself, but with you. Though tough times come, I will not waver. We will rise and we conquer the new ground. We will stand up and rise together. We will march into victory. Hold my hand and they say we know IQI is for you as it has been for me. Everyone shine. All of us, yes, for a reason, for us. We shine. We will stand up and rise together. We will march into victory. Hold my hand and they say we know IQI is for you as it has been for me. We will stand up and rise together. We will march into victory. Hold my hand and they say we know IQI is for you as it has been for me.
Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to IQI Phuket Weekly Talk. My name is Nasupha. I am from IQI Phuket. IQI Phuket is also a member of Juwai. So we will be having weekly talks every Thursday of the week. Yes, at 10 a.m. Thailand time. In our channel, in our program, we usually talk about properties in Phuket and also update about Phuket Island. So today just briefly update about Phuket Island. So in this coming month or end of this September, we will have like an annual festival for especially in Phuket, which is a vegetarian festival. Is every year by like early October or like end of September. So this festival is very special for like Phuketian or people who live in Phuket, because people, most of people on the island stop eating meat and become a vegetarian. And then they also have a very traditional ceremony, especially like mostly like Chinese ceremony. People, is kind of sometimes very very scary for me, because like they have people who show the miracle or the magic from the god or the Chinese god or whatsoever they call. Like they put the iron into their cheeks and show that there is no pain, no hurt, because the god protect them, because they are doing good. They don't hurt, they don't kill other life. So that will be happen at the end of the September this year, and so many people gathering, and will be gathering and join the ceremony. Yeah, famous for Phuketian and mostly Buddhist in Phuket. Yeah. So we wait and see, and I will update you, and I will share with you some festival, some picture, and some what they have on the island. Yes. Okay. So today topic is very trendy. Invest in property or invest during inflation. This topic, first I have to tell you that I'm not specialist or financial specialist. So we will talk about like in general. So let's start with what is inflation. So what does it mean? Inflation in terms of economy. Inflation is a general increase in the price of goods and services in an economy such as electric bill increase and food price increase, transportation increase, gas or petrol increase. Yeah. So mostly simply say that the value of dollar or the value of currency is decreased. So everything increase. Yeah. So how that inflation affect in our life? Well, you're gonna pay more money to get the same amount of goods, to get the same amount of services, to get the same amount of food or gas. So you pay higher price. That will be definitely in effect in life. Yeah, everything will be more expensive. So your money will decrease in value. Yes. So what are the alternative way to hedge against inflation? So this very common in hedge against inflation. People always say, "Oh, stock is a good way to invest to hedge against inflation." Or another option is real estate, which is very popular, and many investors kind of pay more attention on real estate. And there are so many way or so many investment options to against the inflation, to hedge against the inflation. But today I just will make it simple, like 3 options. Yeah. So first stock, and then second real estate, and the third is commodity such as gold and silver, something. Gold nowadays it doesn't increase or much, but the gold itself is keep its value, not decreased, even though it's not increased that much. So the highest this year is around $1,900 per ounce, right? So I will focus on why should you invest in property during a period of heightened inflation. So raising energy bills, which have been increased source of concern for the property owner or the home owner, as well as raising mortgage prices, were like main two particular source of concern for real estate investor, right? Or people who have a home, who have a portfolio of investment, property portfolio of investment. Yeah. So real estate has always been considered a safe investment, and no amount of uncertainty due to the inflation can even remotely put pressure on its value. So property still remain an attractive investment options until investor discover a superior inflation eating return from another asset, which is unlikely. maybe, but unlikely. So investors turn to real estate to safeguard their assets, like safe haven. Gold and real estate always safe haven for to inflation hedge, and this dive the market even further as many properties are expect to increase in value in the future, which is always increase, especially land in my experience. I never see in Thailand. I never see the land price drop. This is, but the house or the private homeowner that they probably need cash flow, or they need to get some cash out some properties or some their investment port. They probably sell less than current market price, but that doesn't mean the land price decrease. So in my whole life I never seen the land price decrease. So invest in the land is always good, because the land have like you cannot build more land. Well, not always true, because the Dubai they build land, right? Dubai they fill the oceans to build land, but that's only in Dubai. But land is very limited asset. You cannot build. You cannot create more land in most of the country. Yeah, so that's why its value keep raising every year. So yeah, so what do I up to? So the land have a good value on itself. Investor turn to real estate, and this drive the market even further as many of property are increase in value in the future. And securing residential property is one of the best way to protect against inflation. Yeah, either by rent it out the property, or leverage on its effect of the appreciation. Talking about leverage, for those investors who use leverage from the who use other people money or leverage, or credit from the bank, this is even very attractive, because you secure the price of the property at today, and you expect price increase in the future, right? And during you own the property, you can also rent it out, or wait, or just sit there and wait for the price to increase. But you don't use all your money to invest. You use other people, or you use credit from the bank. So that's you with the same amount of money, you gain more profit, or you gain more value of it. Yes. Therefore, it is still considered the most feasible option compared to another investment option is real estate. Yeah. All right. So today is just a short brief about inflation and why to invest in real estate during the inflation. Yeah. So if you don't want to miss any of our live session, follow us on our Facebook page and also on YouTube channel. So Thank you for all your support today and see you until next time. Goodbye. กูออกหรือยังจบหรือยัง